What's up guys, Restless Dude here and welcome back to my Create a Club career mode. We managed to get a number of good results in the last episode, which resulted in us going back to the top of the championship table. And not just that, we managed to make some improvements to our team, in particular recalling Esposito from his loan spell at Benfica, after he grew up to an 83 rating. In this episode, we'll be looking to wrap up the championship season, hopefully by securing promotion to the Premier League. So before we get started, help the channel grow by clicking a like on the video and subscribing. That'd be greatly appreciated. We start off with a game against Reading, and because we failed to loan out a few youngsters that had great potential, I am giving them some game time in this match. Lund. Leroy. Okay. Esposito. And Esposito with a goal. To open the scoring against Reading. Yeah, I lost the ability to speak there for a moment. Yeah, Esposito is back on the score sheet yet again. I've told you, Esposito is like a completely new player after returning from Benfica. It's Esposito. Tavares, out to Hernandez. And Hernandez with another goal for us. 2-0 against Reading. And Tavares actually gets an assist on his debut for FC Restless. So that's another fun thing to see. 2-0 up against Reading. I think we have the match sorted at this point. Esposito. That's a great passing from us. Lund. It's Hernandez. Okay, Hernandez gets through. Come on, Hernandez, pick up the pace. Okay, we have a chance to make it 3-0. Which we do. The keeper had no chance in that attack. No chance whatsoever. 3-0, 20 minutes to go. It's definitely over now. Yeah, we are definitely gonna get a winner from this point on. I think I'll just make some substitutions and jump to result. And there we go, 3-0 is the end result. We now have a game against Luton Town, who I believe are 21st in the league, so we shouldn't have any problems against them. Lund. Out to Kozlauskas if he can make it there, which he does. Okay, maybe that was the wrong pass, but play goes on. And Palu. Leroy. Okay, it's Palu again. I'm just gonna go for it. And Palu scores! Off the post, but into the back of the net. Yeah, maybe we should have taken the earlier chance, but hey, it works out in the end anyway. And Palu getting on the score sheet and putting us into the lead against Luton. And Palu, okay, Lund is making a run. A chip shot maybe? Should have just gone with power there. Okay, what is the keeper doing? It's Juhas. And Palu. Okay, and Palu's still on the ball. And he scores another one. 2-0 against Luton Town. What a big mistake from the keeper, just throwing it straight to one of my players, and then the rest is history. Park. Okay, I see space for Palu. Can he actually get a hat-trick here? Yes, he can. And Palu gets a hat-trick. Our midfielder gets a hat-trick in this game. And Palu? He's also one of the best midfielders in the team, alongside Esposito. This game is done. I don't see Luton coming back from this. And it's not even half time yet. Luton nearly did come back, but it's still a 3-2 win for us. Our fight for Premier League promotion continues as we take on Swansea City next. It's Arnold. That's a great pass to Esposito, but what next? Arnold. Okay, a back heel to Palu. And that's 4 goals for Palu in the last 2 games. Man, he's quite a goal scorer for us, despite being a midfielder. Man, he's pretty much scoring all our goals at this point. Whoa, this is not good. Come on! Thought we could get a tackle in. Nope, that player just bursted through my defense and, well, he ties the game. Park and Palu. Is Hernandez on side there? He is! Just before the halftime whistle, Hernandez puts us back into the lead. Man, I don't know, I expect that pass to be on side, but the flag stays down. And Hernandez getting on the score sheet this time. Our striker, our center forward getting on the score sheet. And there we go. Goals in the first half is all that happens in this match. But it's still a 2-1 victory for us. Our last game for the month of February, which is against Queen's Park Rangers. It's Kozlauskas. It's now Arnold. Okay. It's Arnold again. And Arnold is the one who ends up scoring in this match. Our potential to be Special Talent Park actually had a great chance earlier, but completely missed it from point-blank range. Well, he's only 71 rated, so he's still got room to grow, but at least Arnold gets us into the lead at long last. Leroy. Okay, a chance to make it 2-0. And that's a penalty. Yeah, we do have a chance to make it 2-0. Let's try to take it. Who's stepping up to take it? It's Kozlauskas. Let's go top left. Okay, he goes down the middle instead, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that it's a goal. That puts us 2 goals ahead of Queen's Park Rangers. Leroy out to Lund. Okay, we can sneak in Kozlauskas. Can he make it 3-0? Yes, he can. Game over for Queen's Park Rangers. 10 minutes to go. There is no way they're scoring 3 goals in that amount of time. No chance of that happening. As usual, substitution time and a jump to result. No more goals, 3-0 is the end result. After February, we are looking good in terms of promotion. We are currently 14 points ahead of 3rd place Norwich. At this point, promotion playoffs are the bare minimum for us. Just look at the game we have to start off March, against Brentford. In case you forgot, we suffered a 6-1 demolition to Brentford in the first game, so I'm hoping to set things right this time around. Uh-oh, Brentford are already on the attack? No, don't tell me we're gonna concede. Whoa, I am getting deja vu already. Brentford struck the first goal inside 4 minutes. Like, what happened to Brentford over the course of the last 5 seasons? Whoa, don't you even think about it. You've scored enough goals in the last game. Oh my god. It's all over again. Like, just like the first game. Did you see that dribbling from the Brentford players? Like, what is this Brentford team we're up against? Man, the bigger question is, what are they doing in the championship if they're playing like this? They should be in the Premier League at this point. Esposito. Come on, Hernandez. Oh, come on. Why'd you slow down, Hernandez? Okay, it's Sampalu. Hernandez. It's Esposito. And we finally get a goal of our own. I remember the first match against them perfectly. We failed to score on our own. We only got a goal through a simulation. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, at least we're playing somewhat better this time. I mean, we're still 2-1 down, but at least we are finally able to score against them. Nice, Moss. Whoa. Wait, that's a clean tackle? You gotta be kidding me! And they actually go on to score! Brentford, stop cheating already! It's bad enough you're doing unrealistic skill moves, you're now getting away with fouling my players. Like, come on! This is not fair at this point. Leroy. Enpalu. Okay. It's Enpalu, a cutback maybe? Okay, we gotta go back. 10 minutes remaining, no time to waste. Let's at least try to get a draw from this game. And that's it, not enough time to get the equalizer. We still can't get the better of Brentford. Well, we'll get the better of them eventually, because the way they're playing, I think they're just gonna get promoted to the Premier League. And if it's the same for us, then we'll definitely beat them again next season. Yeah, I'm still not finished. Brentford, you are on the list. That's all I can say. Well, it's only one loss. Life goes on. Anyway, Rotherham United is up next. It's now Lund. Kozlauskas is making a good run. Okay, Kozlauskas is through. Can he open the scoring for us? Yes, he can. Kozlauskas gives us the lead against Rotherham United. I mean, it's no surprise. Rotherham are like somewhere below 20th place, so we shouldn't have any problems against them. Lund. Out to Juhas. Can Juhas pick up the pace there? Yes, he can. Juhas on the run. Juhas still on the run. He may as well go all the way. And he does! Juhas makes it 2-0 against Rotherham United. First Kozlauskas and now Juhas. Yeah, this is definitely a redemption season for Juhas. Because if you remember the previous season, Season 4, he struggled for goals, but now he makes it look natural whenever he's playing. I can't believe he just went all the way with the ball, dribbled through the entire defense. It's Park. Oh my god, how are they getting away with these tackles? Whoa, 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 don't concede. Well, so much for the clean sheet. And it's only a 1-goal difference now with 25 minutes remaining. Okay, that's a great steal. It's Juhas. But I'm just gonna try this. And Park at long last gets his first goal, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his first goal. I know he has a few assists, but I think this is his first actual goal for FC Restless. Better late than never. And we have our breathing room back. A free kick in a good position, and I'm just gonna try to go for it. 2.5 bars of power. Wait, what? Park actually scored that free kick? Oh my god, I did not expect him to be good at free kicks as well. He's still, 71 rated, I think. And he's capable of doing this? It's a good thing we trusted him to be our starting left winger. Yeah, I know he's been struggling up to this point, but that is enough reason to keep starting him. I'm still amazed. I did not actually expect that to go in. I don't know, was the free kick too good or was the keeper slow to react? But nevertheless, that takes nothing away from how special that goal was. And there we go, full-time whistle, 4-1 victory for us, and Park finally gets his first goals for FC Restless. A brace, actually. One goal from point-blank range and a stunning free kick for the second one. I am definitely in a good mood after that stunner from Park. I wish I could play him in this game against Sunderland, but he's actually pretty low on stamina, so Hobart starts in his place. Corner comes in. Esposito with an absolute stunner. 83 rated midfielder doing bicycle kicks. So that's now what? Our third player who scored a bicycle kick? Thompson, and Palu. Yeah, and Palu was our second, and now Esposito as well. Man, this team is full of absolute world-class players. And they're not even at their full potential yet. That is an absolute beauty. I just love it when we score bicycle kicks, especially from corners. It's now Esposito. Okay, that's a great ball to Hernandez. Can he double our lead? Yes, he can. Hernandez makes it 2-0 against Sunderland, just before the halftime whistle. One more goal and we'll pretty much have this game in the bag. It's Esposito. Okay, I see Howard in plenty of space. Can Howard finish the game here? Yes, he can. Even Howard is getting on the score sheet despite having a pretty limited amount of minutes this season. But I think this game is sorted at this point on. 3-0? Yeah, I don't see Sunderland coming back. And there you have it, 3-0 is the end result. It could have ended 4-0, but Esposito missed a penalty. We now have a game against bottom of the league Bolton, so I figured why not we give our second team a run out. Tavares. It's now Kozlauskas. Okay, it's Juhas. A cutback to Lund. And Lund at long last gets on the score sheet. I was expecting to get a few more goals from Lund this season. I mean, he has potential to be special, but he's not actually been delivering for us. Well, maybe it's because he's more of a backup now that Esposito and Palu are our starting midfielders. But as long as he can score and maintain his potential, I'm happy. Dragovic. Lund. It's Kozlauskas, and that's 2-0 against Bolton. Lund with an assist this time around. And Kozlauskas finishes the job with a first-time effort. Dragovic on the run. Does he have the pace? Yes, he does. Okay, I see Juhas in space. And it's 3-0. Game over for Bolton. There is no way they're coming back from this. There's a reason they are bottom of the league at the moment. Yeah, I'll just maybe make a few substitutions and jump to resolve. Bolton get a goal back, but in the end, it's a 3-1 win for us. And for our final game of March, we take on 6th place Middlesbrough. It's Esposito now. It's Arnold. Okay, I think Arnold is gonna have to go all the way. And he does! Opens the scoring against Middlesbrough in the 37th minute. Esposito now. Okay, we sneak in Hernandez. Can we double our lead? Yes, we can! Hernandez makes it 2-0 against Middlesbrough. A counter-attack straight from a Middlesbrough corner, and it ends up in us scoring. It's Anpalu. Okay, Anpalu may as well go all the way. And it's 3-0. What just happened there? The Middlesbrough defense were nowhere to be found. Anpalu just walks through the entire Middlesbrough defense. Like, yeah, did Middlesbrough just give up or something? That was too easy. Well, 3-0, Middlesbrough are definitely losing now. And that's a wrap for the month of March, a 3-0 win over Middlesbrough. So with 6 games remaining, we are currently at the top of the table with a 5-point advantage over 2nd place Brentford. And as it stands, we only need 4 more points to secure automatic promotion. Maybe we can take a chance by quick-simming a few of these games, and we'll have promotion sorted that way. Okay, not exactly a good start, losing 2-1 to Preston, but we recover with a 2-0 win over Bristol. And we get one more win, with Arnold scoring the winner against Blackburn. And that win actually secures us promotion to the Premier League. It is impossible for us to finish second. Now the question is whether we can go all the way to win the championship over Brentford. 3 more games remaining, one of them being against Norwich. And if we actually win this game and Brentford drop points in their game, we will be confirmed as championship winners. Okay, what is this glitch I'm seeing? It's like a ghost is playing there. You see that? Well, and speaking of the ghost, we actually go on to concede. But yeah, I was just distracted because I'm pretty sure one of the Norwich players was just a ghost, like no body whatsoever. Well, anyway, we've got work to do in trying to bounce back. It's Kozlauskas. Okay, I see Park making a run. Park breaks through. How is that not a goal for us? Kozlauskas now. Okay, it's Arnold. Park this time? He actually scores this time. Man, that was a total game of pinball back there. Just the ball kept bouncing and bouncing and bouncing off players. But in the end, Park does get his well-deserved goal. He should have scored the first attempt, but at least he makes no mistake with the second one. No, let's not concede just before halftime. Oh my god, I see where this is going. And I was afraid that was gonna happen. Yeah, our defense was just nowhere to be found at that instance. It was all over the place. And what a bad time to concede as well, just before the halftime whistle. Kozlauskas lays it off for Lund. Lund. Okay, passes it to Esposito. And Esposito equalizes. Just over 20 minutes to go. Plenty of time for either team to get the winner. I'm hoping it's us though that get the winner. And just look at that celebration. That is one of the coolest celebrations if I do say so myself. Whoa. No. We cannot concede to a ghost of all players. Well, we don't, but Norwich just get a goal immediately after we scored the equalizer. It's back to square one for us in trying to get the equalizer again. Get the ball away. Whoa, what is happening? Okay, what was I supposed to do there? Foul the player? Because, yeah, there was nothing I could have done there. I could have tried to make a tackle, but I'm pretty sure it would have been a penalty. And 2 goals down with just over 10 minutes to go, I think we're actually gonna lose this game. Come on, we gotta deal with them. Whoa. Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, the last goal was pretty understandable that we conceded, but that was just my defense being sloppy. Are we seriously gonna lose by 3 goals to Norwich, at home? Well, to be fair, they are 3rd in the league actually, but still, losing by 3 goals to them, that is embarrassing. And, yeah, questions need to be asked about that near post as well. Well, that's it. A 5-2 loss at home to Norwich. Not the best way to potentially secure the championship title, but yeah, it all depends on what happened in the Brentford game. Well, even if we'd won that game, we still wouldn't be champions because Brentford are still keeping up with us. Well, 2 games remaining now. We win against Stoke City and Brentford drop points. We are confirmed as champions. It's Park. A finesse shot maybe? Is there anything Park can't do? Scoring free kicks and now scoring finesse shots. A goal that could potentially win us the championship title. I mean, it's still the early moments of the game, but yeah, if we keep at this pace, we are bound to not only win this game, but to win the championship as well. Juhas out to Empalu, back to Juhas now. Juhas lays it off for Park. Park in plenty of space there, he's gonna have to go on his own. And that's a double for Park. 2-0 over Stoke City now. We are playing pretty good now. If only we played like this against Norwich. But at least we're doing it against Stoke City. Not a cold rainy night at Stoke City, but a sunny one. Well, you get the idea. We can do it at Stoke. Nice, we win the ball. It's Lund. Hernandez, clever play to Park there. Park on the ball. It's Hernandez. And we actually go on to score. Hernandez and Park combining like they've been playing for years. Did you see the through ball to Park by Hernandez? And then Park just dribbles around the defense, cuts it back to Hernandez, and a pretty simple finish, if I do say so myself. I think at this point, I'll just let the simulation finish the match for me, and we'll see at the end of the match if there will be any trophy celebrations. Well, so much for the clean sheet. Stoke City got a goal back with 5 minutes remaining. And there we go, a 3-1 win against Stoke City. Now we just have to wait to see if there are any trophy celebrations. Doesn't look like it, so I guess Brentford ended up winning their game. I guess it will come down to the final match day to decide if we are championship winners. Yup, the final match day will decide the championship winner, and we'll actually face 4th place Watford for that. Meanwhile, Brentford will be up against 15th place Huddersfield, so the pressure is all on us since we have a tougher game. So this is it, the match that will decide if we win another trophy in the history of FC Restless. We've already won the League 2 and League 1 titles. Can we make it 3 trophies by winning the championship tile? Nice, Moss. It's now Empalu. Okay, it's Hernandez now. Hernandez still on the ball. And Hernandez gives us the lead. 1-0 against Watford, and as things stand, we are set to finish as winners of the championship. But it's still like the first 20 minutes or so, so there's bound to be more goals to come. Arnold. Hernandez. Okay, come on. Park breaks through. And Park makes it 2-0 just a few minutes after our first goal. 2-0, we are looking comfortable now against Watford. Man, I expected a much tougher game, but we are already 2-0 up. And it's not even been a full 20 minutes yet. Well, let's just not get cocky just yet. And Paulu, can Park make it there? Yes, he can. Park cuts it back to Hernandez. And it's 3-0. It's game over for Watford. There is no way they're coming back from this point on. Even if they are in fourth place, we are just trashing them at this point. In their own stadium at that. Okay, and Paulo wins the ball. Leroy. Hernandez. Lays it off for Arnold. What can Arnold do here? It's Esposito. It's Park. And it's 4-0. Park gets another goal in his FC Restless career. Now the game is done. Watford are just... yeah, they are just not in it. They are not playing like a 4th place team, more like a mid-table team, or even the bottom of the table team. I'll just let the match play out through the simulation at this point. And we make it 5-0. Kozlauskas gets on the score sheet after coming on as a sub. And there you go, it's done! We've secured the championship title! And that's back-to-back-to-back promotions and titles for us. Premier League, here we come. And you best be afraid of us. What an achievement for this team. We are gonna go into the Premier League as championship winners. This team is just amazing. To think we took it all the way to the Premier League in just 5 seasons. Man, it's a good thing our scouts brought back so many talented players. And there's even more talented players in the Youth Academy for us. And even the Youth Academy is pretty full. And there is the championship trophy. That's gonna be lifted by Thompson. Thompson, our captain, is gonna lift FC Restless third tile now. League 2, League 1, and now the championship. Let the celebrations begin. It's a shame this was an away game, because we only have to celebrate with like part of the stadium, not the whole stadium. But hey, at least the fans that arrived here, well, at least they get to enjoy the trophy celebrations. And how can we forget the photo shoot? This team is just amazing. FC Restless are EFL Championship winners. So this is how the final league table looks like. We win the championship with 112 points. Brentford are right behind us with 110 points. And Norwich, Watford, Burnley and Middlesbrough will be playing in the playoffs to decide who gets promoted for the third spot. And would you look at that, Hernandez finishes as the top scorer in the championship, 29 goals in 34 matches. And we also have Kozlauskas in 6th place with 20 goals in 32 matches. And looking at the club top scorers, Hernandez finishes as our top scorer yet again, 29 goals, 10 assists. Then we have Kozlauskas, 20 goals, 5 assists, Arnold, 14 goals, 11 assists, and Paulo from midfield, 11 goals, 9 assists. Then we have Jukas with a decent contribution, 7 goals, 7 assists. Esposito, 7 goals, 7 assists as well. Even James Park got on the score sheet a fair few times, 7 goals, 6 assists. Even Dragovic with a few contributions, 4 goals, 5 assists, and minor contributions from other players. And looking at our loanees, Conti managed to grow up to a 77 rating while on loan at Bologna. Sorensen also had great growth, up to a 72 rating while at Anderlecht. And great growth for Jeffrey as well, up to a 73 rating. 9 ratings he grew this season. So even though we have a lot of talented players at the club, it's a shame that we're gonna have to let go of a few of them come season 6, because we have 50 players at the club at the moment. The maximum players possible is 52, so if we want to make room for the potential to be special talents from our youth academy, we're gonna have to clean house yet again. But that's all in due time. For now, let's just enjoy that we will be playing Premier League football next season. So thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe if you have not, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you all in the Premier League next season.